Back with more observations here. You know, people had things to say about this, like the girl is good for getting away from him. But I'll let you guys hear it for yourself and let you determine who's wrong here. Is it her or was he doing too much? This comes from Young Jock Syndicated Radio Show with comedian Shawty and Miss Shanika. Let's go ahead and get into it.
I have a bit of an embarrassing problem, but I want to talk to the guy and just let him know what happened. So pretty much I went on a date with a really nice guy, and he picked me up from my house. When he took me back home, it pretty much wasn't a home anymore. I've been kind of behind on my bills. It's been a rough year with the pandemic and everything, and all of my stuff was out. Pretty much, I've been evicted, and it really was just the most embarrassing day I've ever had. He immediately helped me. He helped me get a U-Haul, get all of my stuff. We took it to storage. He paid for the storage for me. In the end, he even offered for me to come stay with him.
So what did you say when he offered?
I said no.
Why? You needed a place to stay, girl.
I'm not sure about going to stay with a guy who I just met, number one. And number two, he just helped me with the most embarrassing situation ever. I just feel like to have to stay with him on top of that, it was just embarrassing. It did not feel good at all.
Okay, I understand that.
I got my head wrapped around it a little bit, and I got a different mindset. That's why I want to talk to him and just let him know what happened. Because I don't want him to, I wasn't thankful for the offer.
First, she said kind of behind. I think that's an understatement. She knew she was up for eviction. They didn't just show up all of a sudden and put her stuff out. She was anticipating for this to happen, just not in front of him. Now, she could have saved herself the embarrassment if she would have got the U-Haul truck herself and moved her things out so that she wouldn't have to be thrown out. But she was trying to play this game where she wanted to use the guys on Instagram to get money. And this is how she got with this guy here. The plan was probably to get the money from him, but the eviction just happened too soon for her. Now, she mentioned that he paid for her U-Haul truck to move her stuff out. He paid for the storage unit to be able to hold her belongings there. It was just too much for her to move in with a stranger who was nice enough to offer her a place to stay. But it was nothing wrong with taking money from the stranger for the U-Haul truck. It was nothing to take money from the stranger for the storage unit. Not to mention, before all of that, he spent a couple of $100s at dinner on her. So it wasn't too much to get hundreds of dollars from a stranger, but it was too much to go to his house. Translation: she wasn't attracted to him, and he didn't look good enough. Ladies use stuff like this as an excuse whenever they're not attracted to a guy. Because if she was attracted to him, she would have had no problem going to his house. They do this all the time, and they run the game of, oh, you know, it's creepy. I don't know him. No, that's not what it is. Let's keep listening.
We're trying to figure out something, Tony. Is everything okay?
Everything good with me. Why y'all calling me this morning?
Oh, Tony, you gotta be so aggressive, Tony. We trying to help you, brother.
I ain't aggressive, man. I'm just going through some stuff, man.
That was a young lady I think you might have been talking to. And usually we ask the question if it's somebody you've been seeing, but I could tell you got something going on, and she had something going on too at the time y'all was talking. What's the young lady's name, Miss Shanika?
Her name is Mila.
Yeah, I know Mila, man. That ungrateful in the month.
Whoa. Ooh. So early in the morning.
I don't want no ties to her, man. All that shit you did for her, and then it be like that sometimes, man. You can't do stuff for people that you just meet.
Why do you feel like she was ungrateful, Tony?
I just met her off Instagram. You know, we go on a date. We come back, all her stuff outside. You know, I want to be a gentleman, you know, so I helped her. I got a U-Haul for her, got her storage, all type of good stuff after I done spent money at the date. You know what I'm saying? Then I asked her, I was like, you want to come stay with me? She was like, hell no, I'm straight. You straight? How you straight? You need somewhere to stay right now. Where you going to stay outside?
Whoa. You were mad, weren't you?
Man, I'm mad as hell. I'm still mad.
Why are you so mad?
I'll tell you why he's mad. He figured that he paid to play, but he didn't get any play. On top of that, he put the down payment down, but another man is reaping the benefits. He knows that although she used him to move her stuff out of the house, get the storage unit, instead of going with him, she went to another man who did not help her in that way.
Why are you so mad?
Man, I thought we was gonna have a future together, you know, but that just how it be. You can't look out for ungrateful women, man.
So you wanted her to be like your house slave or something? Because I'm not understanding why you so mad. Y'all just met, and maybe she didn't feel comfortable with staying with you.
Well, she should have been uncomfortable with taking his money from him. And it's still not too late. She can offer to give him his money back right now.
It don't matter how comfortable you feel staying with me. You need somewhere to stay. You know what I'm saying? So I offered you my spot. You said, hell no, I'm straight. The way you said it, you know what I'm saying? You could have been like, nah, thank you for the offer, I'm good. But you talking about some, hell no, I'm straight. I feel disrespected.
Dang, Tony, it doesn't sound like y'all had no bad interaction the way she spoke of it, but I guess things be different from you hear the other side of the story. Actually, Mila's on the phone, Tony.
I ain't got no words for her.
I mean, if you can give me a second. First off, I do want to apologize to you, Tony. I mean, I did come off a little wrong in the situation or ungrateful. I can understand how you felt that way. I didn't mean to say it like I did, like I'm straight, like I didn't appreciate your offer, but just kind of the way you came about it at that point, I didn't. It sounded like I was a charity case, and I don't care what I'm going through. I'm not.
No,
that's not what it is.
When we pulled up and you got put out, I said, okay, check this out. It's a time for me to be a gentleman. You know how many women that I done met on the first day that done moved in with me?
This what you do?
This what I do.
How many?
About 3 or 4.
Oh, you strange, Tony.
She apologized because she knew that she came off disrespectful to him. But now, Tony, I'm looking at you sideways because this is not the first time you've done this, and he seems to have a habit of going around rescuing stray dogs. Honestly, since he likes to play like this, it's cheaper for him to just go buy it from somebody. But I don't know. Let's see what else he has to say.
You're not the first person that been going through something.
So you specialize in women going through hard times?
I mean, I don't specialize in that, but I'd rather have a woman going through a hard time.
Why? So you can keep her down, right?
Nah, I ain't gonna keep her down. I'm gonna keep a smile on her face, but she need to know where she need to be at.
So what do you want out of this, Mila? Because he's on the phone.
Well,
Mila, run.
I am worried about my own situation, so no, I don't think people are just walking
baby.
around.
Listen, baby, listen, Mila, listen, baby, I got you. Listen, you ain't in no better hands than with me, baby. I'm telling you. So,
not even all state.
Come on and move in, and then we'll go on our second date. But you got to move in first.
I think I just want to leave it at an apology. I don't want you to think I was. I really.
You're ungrateful, bitch, man. Just give me back. Take my money, man. You ungrateful, man.
Bro, you going hard, man, because she ain't want to live with you.
Listen, man. You don't know how it made me feel, bro.
Yes, I do. I can tell the way you said.
I'm glad she ain't move in with your crazy ass.
Hey, man.
You heard that? He said he got used. So that's why he's so angry. He spent hundreds of dollars on this woman, but you see the apology didn't come with a refund. One thing I can say about Tony, he recognizes that women practice hypergamy. They want a man who can take care of them and who's in a better position financially than her. The problem is that he's giving up way too much in the beginning. You don't give up hundreds of dollars on the first date. He's just doing this wrong. You have to properly vet women to make sure that she's the one who should even have this position that he's trying to give her. Tony is trying to go through Instagram and pick through the catalog of women and hoping that he can impress them on the first date to get them to move in right away. So yeah, you're going about this the wrong way, and oh girl, she needs to give him his money back. Tell him you're sorry by giving him a refund. Alright, so you guys go ahead and let me know what you think about this below in the comments. Ladies, fellas, if you want to hear a balanced analysis on topics like this, make sure you subscribe to this channel, like, and share.